Hi there, my name is Tin, and in my videos I'll be teaching you how to become an expert in card magic. So, without further ado, let's get started. Hi there, so in today's video I'll be teaching you how to control the selected card to the top or to the bottom of the deck. Let's get started. I'll be using Bicycle Ghost deck. This is the box, okay, as you can see. I highly recommend this deck, it's a really nice deck of cards. I'll leave the box over here. Yeah, the deck itself looks really nice. You can see that hearts and diamonds are red only in corners, but they're black most, okay? But when you spread the cards, that looks really nice, okay? Alright, now let's get into it. So, someone picks a card, okay, let's say this one, and you want to control this card to the top. Now, here's how it looks like, and then we'll get into it, okay? Okay, so I'll put your card back in the middle of the deck, okay? Take one last peek at it, and we'll just lose it in the center. Now I'll give it like a few cuts to lose it even more. Okay, and I'll give it a quick shuffle. And just like that, it's over here. How do you do this? Well, let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, you need to have a card selected. So just go to your spectator and ask them pick a card. Okay, now if you don't know how to spread the cards, that's actually not that hard. Just hold the cards like this, okay? And your thumb, so I'm a righty, I'm holding them in my left hand, okay? My thumb is gonna contact here, and I'm just gonna keep pushing with my left thumb, okay? Like that. Fingers are below, holding the cards. Practice this, but it's not really that important, okay? You'll get the hang of it the more you do it. So they pick a card, let's say 5 of diamonds, okay? Alright, now, here's what you do. You ask them to give you the card back, and you just riffle down with your thumb here, okay? So your left thumb is gonna riffle down, or it actually it doesn't have to riffle down, it just looks a bit better if you do, and then just insert it here. But you can also insert it just like this, okay? Put the card in halfway, like this, and say, okay, take one last peek at it. And now return. This is very important. This is very important because you want it to be halfway, and you want to have a reason for that. So the reason is so they can have one last peek at it. Okay, so just have one last peek at it. Okay, perfect. Now your right hand's gonna come over, and here's what's gonna happen. Your right hand is gonna push the card. However, it's not gonna push it straight. It's gonna push it at an angle, like this. So you just want to use your pinky to adjust the card like this. Okay, so slightly. And now push it down with your fingers, and what's gonna happen is card is gonna get out over here. As you can see, it's here. Okay, wait, I'll show you again, because you couldn't see it. Maybe it was a bit too well. So, where's the card? Well, let's use another one. So let's use the Three of Clubs. Okay, sorry about that. So it's halfway here. Okay. Now what you want to do is you want to adjust the card and push it. Okay, now, and push it with your fingers. Now, as you push it, the card's gonna come out over here. What this allows you to do is use your pinky to pull the card down and square it up. And now you have a pinky break. So we can take all the cards and get to the card. One more time. Okay, this is a bit tricky. So, first thing that happens is my pinky is adjusting the card like this. Then what happens is my fingers are pushing the card down, and now from this angle it's invisible, but actually the card is here, it's sticking out, and what happens is my left pinky is gonna just pull it down and in the deck, like this. Okay, and now I can easily get to that card. So that's basically the main thing that you need to learn. One more time, in full speed, it looks like this. Okay, I just caught it. So basically, adjust, push. Actually, you're doing that practically at the same time. You're adjusting the card with pinky and then pushing it with fingers, and your left pinky is just gonna... So the left pinky is covered by your right hand, so that's really important. It can't be seen, so you're just pushing down and catching a break. Now you have a break, and now you can do a lot of different cuts just to get the card on top. So how do you do that? Well, what I like to do is I like to take a small packet, then I get to the card, so then I get to the card over here. Now I know this is the card, so I put one more packet on top, and then I just flip this one on the bottom, okay? And you got the card on top. If you want to get the card on the bottom, it's a bit different. What you want to do is not push down with your pinky, but push up. So you adjust, you push in, and now instead of pushing down, you push up, and you catch your break. Now the card is here instead of here. So now the card is above the pinky, okay? Really important. And now you can do some other cuts, but this time you can do this, obviously. But what you can do is you can take a small portion from the bottom, small portion from the bottom, and then you can, transfer this to a thumb break. So that's also one thing I forgot to mention. So you have it here, transfer it to your right hand on thumb break, and now you just take a small portion, and like that, you got it over here. So it's really a cool thing to do, not so hard, but you need to practice, obviously. One more time, let's use some other card. Let's say the Queen of Spades, so they select the Queen of Spades, you place it back in the deck, take one last peek at it, and voila! We just do some cuts. This time I got it on top, okay? There are tons of different cuts that you can do when you're here. You can do this pretty cool cut, okay? So you rotate, so you just transfer here and you rotate at the break and get the card on top. Practice this thing and it will be very useful in future tricks, so definitely this is like the base, and then we'll just be building up, okay? And that's it. Thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day and good luck to everyone. Bye!